Hi, I'm Andrew and you're back here on Taekwondo Step by Step. And here with me again is Master Lee Hyun. Welcome, Master Lee.
안녕하세요.
Did you know that here in Korea, especially in May, there are some very important days. In particular, there's Children's Day, Parents' Day, and Teachers' Day. So especially today, I'd like to say thank you to Master Lee for teaching us all of these things all the time. Thank you, Master Lee.
Thank you.
And this week, we've been learning all about standing techniques. But Master Lee, what are we going to be learning next week?
Yes, we're almost done with the basic forms. Next week, I will teach you about the special techniques for makgi or blocking.
Okay, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, let's go in and practice all of the things that we've been doing this week. As you're watching the demonstrations, practice along, okay? First one will be, what was it, Naranhi seogi? So this is the basic one for all of the standing forms. You have to remember that, okay?
Right. This is the Naranhi seogi, and also the basic form for all of the standing forms. First, put your feet together, then move your left foot to a side about a foot size.
So just 1 foot size?
Yeah.
Exactly, only one. Okay?
If you're doing the Oreun seogi, you move your right foot about 45 degrees, pivoted on the heel, so your feet make a right angle. Commonly, your weight is on the heels, but here you have to try to distribute it evenly on both legs, and the center of the body should be in the middle as before.
Same, straight down the middle, okay?
The Wen seogi is the opposite. Twist your back leg and pull your front leg toward the back. You raise your body as you try to attack. So the standing form for the attack is either the Wen seogi or Oreun seogi.
Yeah.
Block, and then dong.
Right. Once again, your stance should be the Wen seogi or Oreun seogi.
So then what's the next one we're learning?
Yes, the next one is the Pyonhi seogi. How can one stand comfortably? How do you think? From the basic standing form, which is made by distancing the feet about a foot size, move your feet about 22.5 degrees inward from the stance. So your two 앞chuks, or the front soles, are closer to each other than the 뒤chuks, or the back soles. Your center of gravity should still be in the middle. It's really comfortable, right? This is a most comfortable form and also used often as a preparatory standing form.
So then the next one then?
Yes, I will tell you about the 안쪽 seogi. The distance between the feet should still be about a foot length. The front sole is closer than the back sole, right? You move your back sole about 22.5 degrees from your standing form and twist it. The balance should be in the middle like always. It may feel awkward to stand like this at first, but it's very useful form to train the lower half of a body. It's really useful. First, we will talk about the 주춤 seogi. 주춤 seogi is same as 엉거 주춤.
엉거 주춤, is that kind of like sitting in a saddle sort of thing, is it?
That's correct, Andrew. This looks much different from the Naranhi seogi. From the stance, move your foot farther for about a foot size more.
Okay, so one more.
Right. From there, bend your knees inward. This is how you do the 주춤 seogi. You bended them too much, Andrew. To make the form right, your knees and toes should be straight down. Straight down.
So your knees must be straight over your toes then?
Yes, you have to position your knee and foot straight.
Okay, straight down like that.
That's right, Andrew. And in turn, your thighs get tightened. It's as if you're riding a saddle. Don't your legs feel pressured and shake? You would feel pressure on your legs.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Now, pull in your lower stomach. The moa seogi is made by moving your foot in an angle from a stance. That means a moa seogi. From the stance, move your foot forward about a foot size. Forward. Here, the weight should be distributed evenly on both feet, and the center of your body should be in the middle.
So yeah, it's always down in the middle then, isn't it?
그렇습니다.
Right. So since this is a small one, we could use this one. This one would be for like, oh!
Right, you're absolutely correct, Andrew. You're very observant. This stance is often used in attacks. First, I will show you the apseogi. The distance between the feet is of 1 step. This is your anchuk right here, or the inner sole. It has to be
Okay, so
straight
out from that one. Did you get that?
And your back sole should be turned inward within an angle of 30 degrees. The center of your 2 feet should be at the same point, and the center of the body should be in the middle. Our body is made with an inside angle of 30 degrees, so it's more natural to stand sideways, and that's how you should face your opponent. With this form, you can attack and block very easily. You can block and attack as you twist your body. Or you can punch without losing the balance. Next one we'll talk about is the 앞주춤서기. The 앞주춤서기 is much used in a 겨루기 or a match. When you're standing in this form, you lift your back sole of both feet just slightly like this. Here you feel the pressure on your ankles, right?
Right.
So you can use this to strengthen your ankles. Also, while standing like this, if you just lift up your hands, it's a form you can use for a match. Since it is the 앞주춤, you bend your foreleg. Good, Andrew. That's how you would switch positions, and this is how you would do the 앞주춤서기 standing.
Okay. Woo! I like that one.
So, aren't you getting more eager to learn about different styles of matches now?
Yeah.
Oh!
The 앞구비 is often used in attacking. In the 앞서기 we just did, the foot distance is 1 step, right? Here, step up about a half step more here. 반걸음. Then when you look down to your legs, with your foreknee bended, you should see your knees and toes straight down.
So exactly in a
직선이라는
straight
게
line.
Yes, but a straight line, not this way, but this way. In this stance, your center of balance leans forward by 1/3 of the body. Right, because you have to attack forward. You haven't seen anyone attacking while leaning backwards, have you? Because your body has to move forward, the center of weight is in the front. As you see, this 앞구비 standing is very important attacking stance, since the center of your body is in the back by 2/3. It's very easy to move backwards also in this position. The 범서기. With this form, you can block an attack and counterattack at the same time. The 곁다리서기. This stance is often used as a following movement of a sudden attack. The 앞고아서기. This is a movement made momentarily as you move sideways. The 뒷고아서기. Lowering the knees, stand with the shin of the left leg next to the shin of the right leg. You can step on someone's foot and make a second attack on the opponent. The hakda리서기. This stance helps you build balance. Also, it can be applied to a variety of kicking forms. The 오금서기. Running in, you use your following leg as a stopping force in this stance.
I hope you were practicing all the way through that. So what do you think, Master Lee?
Yes, according to the teachings of Taekwondo, you should always try to build both the inner and outer strength as you learn more.
Okay, so remember that, all right? Thank you again, Master Lee. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to catch us next week because we'll be getting into the blocking and other things like that, okay? So catch us again next week.